Rain or shine, let's see what we got going on in the garden today. The peppers are looking amazing. They're all starting to flower now. And the potatoes have really grown. I have this netting on them to keep all the bugs off. So far it's been working because they are growing beautifully. Also growing corn this year. It's been a little bit of a experiment to see if it'll grow in the garden beds. So far it's doing pretty good. Our sugar snap peas are starting to climb on the trellis, growing beautifully. And a lot of the tomatoes are starting to grow as well. Really excited for that. I also have been covering my cabbages to keep the pests from getting at them, and it's been working. They're getting huge. Our zucchinis are finally starting to grow as well. I planted some dill and some kale. My son planted watermelons, so that's just now starting to grow. We also planted some cantaloupes. And then I also have some lettuce. Our green beans finally taken off. Trying to grow sweet potatoes for the first time this year. And we have lots and lots of tomatoes this year. And some more tomatoes, more peppers and tomatoes, and my basil. I also have my garlic. I already took off the scapes, so I'm just waiting for those 5 or 6 bottom leaves to dry so I can pull them. Then I also have my sweet Vidalia onions, and I planted some more garlic. Of course, I had to plant beets, and my radishes were here, but we ate them all, so I planted more rows of beets in this area. Then I have some more dill, some parsley, some rosemary, and some chives. And my cucumbers will be right here on this trellis. Really excited to see what that looks like once they start growing. Then I have another variety of zucchini right here. And of course I had to plant some eggplants. More cucumbers, Brussels sprouts, and all the tomatoes that I had planted from seed that were left over, I planted them around my garden in buckets. I also planted different varieties of blackberries, which the kids have already been eating, and there's more growing. And then I also planted raspberries, which they've also been picking off little by little. And that's my morning in the garden.